Hi, my name's Andy Jones, and today's question is how to find and choose a custom software development firm. So the first thing is check their experience. Have they worked with similar sized companies to you in a similar industry, and have they built similar functionality? Now, I'm not saying they can't help you if they haven't. All I'm saying is it's going to be quicker and easier for you to get the most out of them if they've done it before. Second one is ask for samples or references. So we're looking at previous work they've done, previous clients, just to get some validation that they are good. They can do what they say they can do. Third one is find out about their approach. Now, you may not know some of these terms and how they work, so ask them. So get into some of the detail. How will this actually work? So some ideas are what platform are they going to build on, or where is the software going to be hosted, or where will it run, or where can it run? What language they're going to be coding in. Does that affect you? Do you need any kind of forward compatibility, or might another company take over in the future? Do some due diligence on whether that's a current language, it's a popular language, that you could find someone else to work on it if you had to. And then are they willing to integrate with any of your existing systems, or do they want to just rebuild everything? It's important that if you have something that works and it's cost effective, and they can build something that can integrate with it, then that makes a lot of sense. And then still an approach, waterfall or agile. So waterfall is a more traditional way to run a project, where you have some idea of all the stages involved and you plan them to happen one after the other, usually, potentially with some overlap. The alternative is a more modern way in agile, where everything is a sprint, whether that be a weekly or 2 weekly sprint, and you start with a number of stories and then break them up as you go, and kind of build something for 2 weeks, review it, and then decide what you're going to build for the next 2 week sprint. So it's about what works for you as a company and for this project. So number 4, test the company's stability. So how long have they been around? What do the directors look like? What's their background look like? And financials. So, are they teeter on the edge of bankruptcy? Might they be sold? That kind of thing. So we're looking for, through the life of your project and some support afterwards, are they going to be stable? Number 5, evaluate their size. So what we're looking for here is, you've got the one end where you've got a guy in his bedroom. So you're probably going to get amazing service. He won't be able to scale, but actually you're going to get some good service whilst everything's going okay. The challenge there is he gets another project halfway through yours, and he's wiped out. He can't cope with both. Human nature will say that he'll probably take that on. Try to juggle both, and I've seen it a number of times where that goes horribly wrong. The flip side of that is you go and work with a huge company where you're a tiny project in a massive piece. They've got the amount of people they need, but who really cares about success? In an ideal world, you want to be dealing with the owner of the software company to get their buy-in, to get their kind of ownership, and make sure there's some skin in the game. Number 6, their competences. So when you think about working with a custom software development company, you think the main thing is around the software developers. Actually, in the last 13 years, what I've realized is software development should be the last thing. You should have planned everything, gone into detail, challenged, designed, written down, done all of that hard work, prototyped, done mock-ups, and only when you think you know what it is you're going to build should you then code it. So what we're looking for here is, have they got business analysts to understand your business? Have they got solutions architects or systems designers to take what business problems you have, come up with solutions, look at what's out there in the market that they can bring in, and design you a system that's fit for business? Have they got systems analysts where they can take the ideas of the solutions architecture and actually write it down so that you can understand it and the developers can understand it to build it, so you're aligned what it is that you're going to have built. Do they have project managers? So whether it's waterfall or agile, you've got scrum masters or traditional project managers. Can they kind of handhold you through the process and deliver on time and on budget? Have they got quality assurance? So people that can in-depth test what it is that's built in a number of browsers if you're going web, in any different environments. Can they think about all the test scenarios to ensure that the system really is quality? And then ideally load and automated testing. So can they prove that the system they build is up to and beyond the standards that you'll be using it for? Okay. Number 7, listen to your intuition. So just like going out on a date, you're going to be picking up on whether this company is right for you. Although it's a bit woolly, you're going to be spending a lot of time with these people and trying to deliver something. I think it's really important that you get on with them. You don't need to like them, but you need to be able to know that you can work together and deliver. Number 8, final, is about price and pricing structure. So not only do either they charge a fixed price or a daily or hourly rate that fits your budget, but actually does the pricing structure work for you? Is it per month? Is it a fixed cost? Is it agile where you're paying per story or per sprint? And do they want paying per month? Do they want paying up front? Does a kind of how the pricing work for you? So hopefully that helps. There's a bunch of good information there. If you have any questions, feel free to get in touch, post a comment, and we'll look to get back to you. Thank you.